Welcome to Jesse Panda 10, and
The Drop Shop Garage.
today, guys, is our 24th weekly update vlog. We've been doing this for, what's that?
6 months.
6 months, yes. 5 times 4 is 20, and then add another month.
I thought you had all A's in school.
I do have all A's in school. All A's and B's. There. But, yeah, that is 6 months. So, I gained 4 subscribers. I am at 313 subscribers. That's like the Detroit area code. 313. Okay, how many subscribers do you have?
Don't you got to talk more stuff?
I can talk more stuff, yeah. You want? I didn't make any videos this week. I'm very sorry, guys. I just didn't. I got my graduated driver's license card. So I got the card for my driver's license. Pretty cool. I was going to go on a bicycle ride with my Boy Scout troop, but it ended up raining. I packed up my bicycle, I packed up my lunch, packed up my backpack, everything to go on a bike ride, and I was almost there, and then it started downpouring. I went to the farmer's market. I got some popcorn. I did a couple of things. We can talk about what you did.
So this is our 24th vlog. And as of today, I have a total of 410 subscribers. This week, I gained 4 new subscribers. So to the 4 new subscribers, I want to thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I made 2 videos for you guys. This is the least that usually I make like 6 or 7 or 8 videos. So this week I didn't make too many. The first one was a Tawas, Michigan peer review. So if you guys have never been there, Tawas, Michigan is this really fancy tourist spot. It's right on the edge of Michigan, and it's on one of the Great Lakes, and it has beaches, it has fishing, it has this little town that is all restaurants and stores and ice cream parlors and something called a chocolatier where they do real fancy chocolates. And on the weekends, the whole place gets packed. People come from all over Michigan, and not only Michigan, they come from Canada, they come from Ohio, Indiana, just to visit Tawas because it's that cool.
Yep.
And then my second video is Jesse Panda 10 flying his kite. When we first got there, it wasn't really windy, so we were kind of bummed out, and we were like, oh, maybe we won't be able to fly it. But then like 10 or 15 minutes later, it's just like Michigan. And like 10 or 15 minutes later, I know, it was super nice and sunny and like 80 degrees. And when we got to the beach, and within like 15 minutes, these storm clouds rolled in. And I mean, they were just the darkest clouds. And in the video that I made of the pier, you can actually see the eye of the storm. How they always say the eye of the storm.
There was not an eye.
Yeah, it was.
It's not a rotating.
It was a circle.
Just a patch where there wasn't any clouds. There's not an eye of the storm.
It looked like
it wasn't a hurricane.
It looked like the eye of the storm to me. Jesse's so funny.
I'm not funny. I'm just saying that there's not an eye. It's just a regular storm.
Okay.
There just hasn't been a patch with no clouds.
So we've been in Boy Scouts long enough to know that when it's nice and sunny like that, and you're like out in the field or something, if the temperature drops like 10 or 15 degrees, like within 10 minutes, you know that a storm is coming. We've been in Boy Scouts for over 10 years, me and Jesse. And
have we? Definitely not.
You started in first grade.
When I was 4?
You started in first grade.
I did not. We were not in Boy Scouts for 10 years.
And you're almost finished with 9th grade, so 9 years that we've completed, going on to 10. And so the moral of the story is that when you're out in the woods or in the field, if it drops like 10 or 15 degrees within 10 minutes, you know there's a storm coming. And the winds just picked up, and it was like a good 20-mile-an-hour winds because he was able to fly his kite. And tell him about your kite. What's special about it?
I don't have it, but it's an eagle. It's quite large. It's like maybe 3 feet wide. He said in the video that it was 6 feet.
It's a lot more than 3 feet. Probably like 4.
Okay, it's like 4 feet. It kind of flies like a real bird. If you pull on the string, the wings kind of flap. It's got a tail that was made out of the bag that it came in because originally it wasn't flying that well, but the bag made it fly a lot better. It flies pretty well. We have a little spool thing so that whenever you can let it out like way further. That's about it for the kite.
Yep. So it was kind of a good thing that the little storm came in because you got to fly the kite.
Yeah.
And then one time, out of the whole time you were flying it, it crashed. But there was some kids that were there at the beach, and they helped you get it going, get it back up and going. So they were really helpful. What'd you do this week that was exciting?
I went to the farmer's market with my grandma and grandpa. We just went there. They went and got some flowers. I didn't get the popcorn when I went, but the next day, or today actually, my grandma went again and my grandpa also, and they went to get some tomato plants, and they picked me up a bag of caramel popcorn.
So is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's a local company. So in the future, I was talking to the manager of the TV show.
Yeah.
So the manager of the TV show, Scouting on Air, I was talking to him in like a conference call thing. It's called the pre-production meeting. But I was talking to him about how I can be a host in the future. Yep. And in like July or August, maybe September, one of those months, he said that I can host. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna come up with a script.
Yep, because you're still the gear guy. Jesse, the gear guy.
And we're not going to have one in June. Or we're not going to have one this month. But we're going to have one, I think, in June.
I'm not sure. It's been so busy.
Yeah.
And how's everything else going?
Good. But I forgot to say that for the next gear review, I think in June, if not June, then July, it's going to be about pocket knives.
Different kinds of pocket knives.
Yep. And how they perform on like wood.
And they're all from Joe's Army Navy, right?
Yes, Joe's Army Navy, the sponsor of the video, or not the video.
Because you're fully sponsored.
Sponsor the TV show a lot better than video.
Yeah, he sponsors the whole TV show.
Yep.
He lets you borrow whatever you want, anything from Joe's Army Navy. He's the nicest guy, the owner. Every time we walk in the store, he tells me and Jesse, whatever you guys need, just let me know and I'll hand it to you. Yep. Whatever you guys need.
Also, the other day I went there, just for any like scouts that are watching this, I got a patch of like Velcro. I don't know how I forgot the name of it. Velcro, and I got maybe a foot of it. I think it was exactly a foot. And you can cut like little 3x3 squares, cut it into a circle, and use it for any kind of patch for like your shirt, so that you don't have to sew it on. And then whenever you're not that like patrol leader, which is what I am right now, if I'm not the patrol leader next year, then I can take it off.
Yep. What Jesse's trying to tell you guys is that when you're in scouts, there's always these positions that they can apply for. So like there, you could be the librarian, you could be the patrol leader, you could be the bugler, I think it's called.
Yep.
You could be the, what is it when it's like a priest? They call it.
Yeah, it's not the preacher. It's the.
They have a name for it.
There is a name for it. I'll remember.
Yep. So it's that guy that prays, the librarian, the patrol leader. Then there's a senior patrol leader. There's an assistant senior patrol leader. There's the guy that keeps track of all the things. We've done it before.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know why we forget all of these.
I'm telling you guys.
The camera.
It's just because you're in front of the camera and your mind goes blank. Yep. Yeah, because whenever you got to count everything in the trailer.
That's called the
quartermaster. Yeah, right? The quartermaster.
Yes.
Yep. So every single year they have these little elections, and then they have a patch on their shirt. So if you're the patrol leader, you're supposed to have your patch sewn on. But what Jesse's saying is that next year, if you become like, say, the senior patrol leader, instead of having to rip out all the stitches and then put a new one on, he gets these pieces of Velcro and they're sewn on. And then if you sew it onto the patch, you can just put a patch, wear it for a year, peel it off, put another patch, wear it for a year. He learned that trick from a couple of the older scouts. Yep. They did that. So Jesse's like, I want to do that.
It just makes it so much simpler. So if in the future you do have, or you take it off, you don't have little holes instead of like just a patch of Velcro. What you should do is put the hooks on your shirt because they last longer than the loops.
So that way you can put them in the washing machine. It doesn't matter. The hooks.
Because the loops, whenever you pull them off, sometimes they like break. You know what I'm talking
Aren't
about?
they just a cloth? I thought it's just like cloth.
No, Velcro is hooks and loops. like the loops part is what the hooks like connect to
Mm-hmm.
on Velcro.
But it's really soft though, so I thought it was like, I don't know. It's,
I don't know. I would put the loops on the shirt because they last longer.
that's cool.
Yeah.
So something really cool is going to happen in about a week and a half. Do you want to tell them, or do you want me to tell them in case you forget?
Wait,
In about
birthday party?
He's looking at my notes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a birthday party.
Jessie's gonna be 15, guys.
Yes, I'm going to be 15 years old.
Yeah, we won't tell you
yeah.
the exact date, but it's in about a week and a half.
Yes.
And yep. So Jesse's gonna be 15 years old. He's almost an adult, and yesterday his actual real driver's license came in the mail. So it's the actual plastic one.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised because when we were kids, when I was a kid, I went to high school, and in the summer I took driver's training, and when I was finished with driver's training, they gave me a cardboard permit. It was just the cardboard, and it lasted for either 6 months or until your birthday. You drove with your parents, and then they gave you the real license. So I was really shocked that now what we used to call the permit is what they call the level 1 license.
Graduated driver's license.
Yep. And when it came in the mail, it's a real driver's license.
Yeah, it just says graduated driver's license,
Yeah.
But mine said enhanced because we got a little star thing for the
We
Canada,
paid
Mexico.
extra. Mine has that too.
Yep.
The enhanced just means you pay like 40 extra bucks.
And you can go to Canada and Mexico with like minimal security.
It's not security.
Minimal checkage. I don't know. Without your passport,
you don't need anything. You just got your ID and you
minimal
go and you
checkage.
come back and
Yes.
Yep. We haven't went, but in case we do one of these days, because he's getting older.
I've been to Canada once and Mexico once, I think.
Yep.
Ever.
Yep. But you're getting older, so it would be fun if we went a few more times here. Yep. The only thing exciting is that Jessie's birthday's coming soon. Nothing really too exciting with me. Went to work all week and cut the grass. The grass has been growing like crazy, and I'll tell you guys why. Because now there's no more winter, so there's no more snow. But this whole week, it's been raining and raining and raining like almost every single day. And when I say raining, it's not like a 20-minute rain. I mean, when it rains here in Michigan, it'll rain for 5, 6, 7 straight hours.
Yeah.
And
it's hard rain.
Yep, so I just cut the grass like last Sunday, and then yesterday I cut it again, and it was like a foot tall. So the grass just grows like crazy.
I've got a joke that's not the actual joke.
Okay.
But, okay, so April showers bring Mayflowers. What do Mayflowers bring?
The pilgrims.
The pilgrims.
Dude, you told me that like 100
no
times.
idea. So April showers bring Mayflowers. That's like the known saying. Because it rains a lot in April, and then in May is when like the grass and the flowers grow. But Mayflowers bring pilgrims.
Yep.
I don't know why that's funny, but I think it is.
Nowadays, I don't know is that even politically correct.
Why?
I don't know.
Mayflowers are just the boat.
But you might not even be allowed to say pilgrims. I'm not sure.
Pilgrims are like just like the religious like pilgrims, right? I don't know.
I have no idea.
They just broke away from England because they didn't want to be with like the queen or whatever.
Yeah. Sorry that I'm losing my focus. We're using Jessie's phone to
has a ton of
make this vlog, and every like 3 seconds, I'm not sure if people are calling or is getting.
No, I'm just getting the notifications.
It keeps going like, and then this little thing blinks on the screen, so we're both like, whoa, what is it?
I'm sure you guys can hear it because I do have like a vibrate thing in my phone. I think you can hear.
Yeah. So, hopefully we have a really good week. Hopefully everything goes really, really well.
Yep.
If there's any subscribers out there, I said this last week, and there's not subscribers. If there's anybody out there watching it that's not a subscriber, please like and subscribe. It's totally free to subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yep.
I got new business cards. I don't know if I've ever told you guys. I showed you guys the old ones, but this one it actually has my logo on it. It's pretty cool.
Yep. You have so many laying around here. You probably.
No, I don't have the old ones.
Yep. These are the.
I just have a whole pile of new ones.
New ones, and then you have little stickers.
I can show you guys the stickers and the big stickers. Look, I've got 2 different size stickers. If you guys,
I thought you actually had 3.
No, I don't have 3. I have your stickers. I can show them your stickers. I don't think you've ever showed them your stickers.
No, I've never showed them to him.
Here, I'll show you guys his stickers.
Because I thought that for yours we
I
had
got all of them. Here. So here's my regular sticker. I've given these out to my friends. Here, I can show it to you. I was gonna show you my phone, but I'm using that to record. I have it on the back of my phone. It's a sticker. Then I have a big sticker compared to the other one. This one's a 2x2. This one's a 3x3.
Yep.
And then we have Drop Shop Garage little stickers. I think they're the same width as mine.
Mine are super cool. They got
just
a picture
have
of the car.
the Monte Carlo Drop Shop Garage. Sorry for the glare from the light.
Yep, and I have big ones too. I don't have them right here with me, but we have medium stickers.
They're the same
big
width
stickers.
as the 3-inch ones.
Really soon, the car shows should be starting up here in Michigan any day. Usually, it's always at the end of May, the beginning of June. They have this really weird thing in May. I mean, here in Michigan, where like everything, no matter whether it's a car show or whether it's like swimming pools, they have this little thing where from Memorial Day to Labor Day is when everything like that opens. That's like just the thing here in Michigan. So as soon as Memorial Day comes, that's when they open up the water parks, apartment complexes open up the swimming pools. The lakes will start charging you. Because, I mean, you can go to the lake before Memorial Day, but they don't charge you. And then after Memorial Day is when they start charging you for the daily passes.
Yeah, I just don't understand how a lake can be opened or closed because it's always there.
It's
you
always
can always
there.
just go to the lake.
Yeah, if you live around there, you can go to the lake. But if you have to go through the parking lot, they won't because they close them up. They put
another notification.
Yeah,
I switched it on my phone because I have an Android. You go to like your settings, you go to notifications, and then I switched it towards like fireworks because I saw it on TikTok. And now whenever I have a notification, it like explodes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cooler than it just like popping up.
So I completely forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about the lake.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's what they do. So they charge from Memorial Day to Labor Day. But that wasn't even what I was originally talking about. I was talking about the car shows.
Yeah.
The car shows are going to start, and they do the same thing. It'll start at Memorial Day and end on Labor Day. We forgot to tell you one really cool thing.
What?
On Memorial Day, we're going to be in a parade.
Yes. We can't tell you exactly which parade because that's where we live. Yeah. But we are in Boy Scouts, and we are part of this club. And this club that is like our sponsor because every troop has to have a sponsor. It's like what is it called? Just like a
yeah, like a
club.
Yep.
A lodge.
Yep.
Where like a ton of people like gather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about it is, I mean, normally it's not a really big deal, but we haven't went in like 3 years because of Corona.
Corona.
Yep, we used to go every single year, and we march down the road, and then Jesse like holds the flag, and we have like 10 to 20 Boy Scouts, so it's a pretty cool thing.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We only have like 14 in the whole. Total.
I'm saying it's been anywhere from 10 to 20. In Cub Scouts, there was like 30.
Yeah, that used to march.
It used to be huge. And we've done it every single year since he started, except for the past like 2 or 3. Ever since Corona, they canceled it. And then the next year, they canceled it. So this is the first year that they're having the parade. So we're excited to walk up and down. And they throw candy at the little kids, and it's kind of fun.
Not at the little kids, to the little kids.
To the little kids.
Yep.
Yeah, not at them. They probably wish. When you were little, you used to run out there with a bag. Every time we would go to the parade, like when we weren't in it, when we just used to go watch it, I always would make sure he would bring like a grocery bag from the store, an empty one.
People used to throw candy.
Or a pillowcase. It's just like trick-or-treating. And then you'd walk out. And
they even had the
I knew what you were going to say.
I was going to say the plunger.
Yeah, there was this plumber. They were brand new. They weren't dirty or nothing. But it was a plumbing company. And he had like hundreds and hundreds of little mini plungers. Yep. And it had like his name of his company. And he would throw them out. And they throw out fly swatters, frisbees.
I don't think they fly swatters. That was when we went to the Autorama. I have one down here.
Because we have a bunch of O'Reilly's fly swatters. Oh. That's probably what I was thinking, because I know we have a ton of them.
Yeah, we got this at the Autorama, which I don't know why they ever invented it, but it's an O'Reilly's fly swatter.
Yeah.
I don't know what the reason for that is, but...
So we've gotten free fly swatters, we've gotten free toilet plungers, tons of hats.
Frisbees.
Like
circle frisbees.
So yeah. These vlogs are kind of fun. So you just start talking, and then before you know it, it's been like 10, 15, 19 minutes.
Wow, it's been 20, but I didn't even realize. I thought it was like 10.
The cool thing about it was, like, today we were like, we don't even really have much to talk about. And these always end up being the best ones.
Yeah.
When you, like, plan it out and say you have 10 things on your list, you just go through them, and then you're kind of done. And then when you actually just start talking like fun stuff,
Yeah.
it's
Talking about plungers.
plungers.
Bring them to kids.
Don't make kids. Well, they won't hurt. They're just rubber.
No, they're yeah.
Yep. And then sometimes when there's real lazy people, they'll bring like a hay wagon, and then they'll have a tractor pull a hay wagon with like one time it was full of scouts, like 30 scouts on a hay wagon. Is that what it's called, a hay wagon?
It's just like a trailer full of hay. I don't know. No. It's called the hayride. Yeah, it's called hayride, right?
Man. Yeah.
Hayride. Yeah.
People
right.
must think we're a couple of clowns.
Isn't that what it's called when you go on like a hayride?
Yeah, but for the marching thing, it's not a hayride.
It's not a hayride. No, but that's what it is. It's a hayride.
Yep. Alrighty, guys. I
Yep.
guess we'll let you guys go. Hopefully you guys watched it. Hopefully you
Well, I've
guys
got a
had
joke. I
fun.
do have a joke. So, who can drink 5 gallons of gasoline and not get sick?
I have no idea.
I saw this one on TikTok. It's jerry can.
Jerry can.
Yeah, like the thing on your car, a jerry can.
Yep. I never knew that the gas can was called a jerry can until today when he told me
Like
that.
the metal ones with like the X in it. Like the Jeep ones.
Yep.
Those are jerry cans.
What's the reason that they put the X on it?
I have no clue. I just know that that's why they put the headlights like that. Don't
Yep.
they? Yeah, the new Jeeps have like X headlights, and it's just memory.
Taillights, not
Or
the headlights.
taillights, same thing. It's just like commemorate the jerry cans.
Yep, the gas cans in the olden days.
Yep.
Oh man. Well,
Yep.
I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I hope you guys like this vlog. Please subscribe.
Like and subscribe from Just Grand 10. And
Yep.
wait, where's the Drop Shop Garage one?
If you guys want to throw a comment or anything in there.
And like and subscribe from the Drop Shop Garage.
Drop Shop Garage. Oh, it's just like my banner right there. See?
Yeah, it's the exact same. I was the one that made it. Believe it or not, I made that logo for him, and if I can match it, look, it's the exact same thing, except the YouTube logo is not in it. Drop Shop Garage.
Yep. And if you guys haven't seen my car, go to the videos, and there's like 3 or 4 of us making it go up and down, side to side. One of these days this summer, we'll have to do a 3-wheel motion in a parking lot. Jesse's a lot older now, so he can do the camera, and then I can drive around the parking lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're going to have tons of videos for you this summer. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a great week. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out with
Please
us.
like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you guys
on the next one.
Bye.